Great question. Why do they call me Crypto Steve? Well, years ago I have stepped into the cryptocurrency space, and it was amazing to me to have a space where you can trade unlimited access, borderless, peer to peer, and then have the ability to create and own your own financial destiny. So I jumped into the cryptocurrency space and just found so many different techniques and strategies that help people make a lot of money. You know what I mean? That generated income out of nowhere. Some people have used my technique and strategies for years and became successful, very successful. I mean, some of them have used my strategies and techniques and made way more than me. But Crypto Steve actually came from the idea of me developing how-to videos, how to maneuver in the cryptocurrency space, how to get in and out of the cryptocurrency space. And because it was early on, I was one of the people that really planted my flag in the crypto space when it really showed how you can win in the space. Not having a background in trading, of course I had stock. I've been in the stock arena and for years, and then even in the cryptocurrency space, stepping in it, but no true expertise. Just stepping in the industry, seeing the void, seeing the opportunity that you can generate cash, generate money, generate a daily income, if that's what you choose to do, in a borderless, peerless, decentralized way. And so that's why they call me Crypto Steve. Well, what is WealthNet? That's a great question. So WealthNet is a technology company that provides AI in a way that's used on the blockchain. Now, let me go a little deeper. So WealthNet has developed a way, they have a blockchain technology background, and they have developed a opportunity for people like me and you and the rest of the world whose digital footprint, which is our data, that's being monetized by these big guru social platforms, and the reality is that they use our information to monetize and to sell and to make billions of dollars. The only problem is we're not benefiting from that. We're giving our digital footprint, our data is being out in the world, in a digital world, all over the world. And in reality, we're not getting paid from it. And so 3E WealthNet has provided, it has opened the door for now the everyday person that's on any social media platform is now able to own and secure and store their own data on the blockchain through the AI that they have in place. I am blown away when I look and think about movies like The Social Dilemma, well, really Our Social Dilemma, and The Great Hack. These movies have provided so much information to show us that our data is being used and people are getting wealthy from it. They're even now trading futures on what we're going to do through AI, through artificial intelligence. And because we live in that Web 3.0 technology, which is an information age, all these things are possible. The only question that I keep going back to is that 3E WealthNet has provided that opportunity for me to take control of my own destiny, my own legacy, my privacy, my security, and store it on a digital blockchain through the cryptography, and being able to monetize it without just being put out there and someone else getting paid. So WealthNet is the door that's open to give me the chance to own, secure, and store my digital footprint in this world. How does 3E WealthNet work? Well, when you think about the information that we already give through all of the social media and search engines in the digital world, which leaves our digital footprint already, it's nothing different from that. 3E WealthNet have a technology where we're going to be generating the same information, but this information now is going to be generated through the blockchain. And the blockchain technology makes it possible for this information to be stored and secured in a private and decentralized way. And how that all going to work is through AI. So we give questionnaires, we go on to our different servers that we're going to have, or search engines that we have, and or through our questionnaires and our a couple of different things that we're going to be using in the future, like phones, laptops, everything you can possibly name that we use now in the world to generate information. WealthNet has actually created all of that back end for us to be able to use do the same thing we've been doing. Nothing different. We're going to be able to use the same information we're using through different social media platforms or search engines, the World Wide Web, that digital space that we already use. WealthNet has designed different products where now when we use it, the AI behind the product is going to be able to take our information, take what we search, take what we like, take what we look at, and distribute it in teeny blocks on the blockchain in a private and secure and decentralized way. So it's so many different ways that we now use where our digital footprint is being used, and those same ways are the same ways we're going to use. Listen, it's just like you're living your life but getting paid from living your life. The same way that your information is being distributed now, WealthNet has developed technology and products to be able to take that same concept and use it now on the decentralized platform. Why WealthNet? Why WealthNet? Because to me, I look at, I seen movies. I seen movies like Social Dilemma. Our Social Dilemma. That's what it really is. And The Great Hack, and how algorithms work. And I see how researching the internet, and every time you go on a site, they ask you to allow your cookies to your IP address and your IP address, so they can go in and monitor everything you do, so they can monetize everything you do. And so for me, when being in the technology space, with the crypto and the blockchain, I'm infatuated with the blockchain and how it's so new and so many different things can derive from it, that I think about Web 1.0, Web 2.0, Web 3.0, and that technology space. Web 1.0 was read the information from 89 to 2005, and then Web 2.0, where now not only are you reading information, you writing. So you see the blogs, you see the social medias pop up after 2005 and became billion-dollar companies overnight. And then Web 3.0, with all of the free social media sites that's out there, and yet they're still billion-dollar companies. It's because of the technology that they're using behind it, which Web 3.0 provides. And so when you think about AI, artificial intelligence, that steps in and now learns, or algorithms that learn our pattern, learn our behavior, and just really market to us in a way that we think is, oh, this is nice, I was looking for this. No, you went and liked something and they understood who you are because they was able to be programmed in a way to learn you and to model you through a digital footprint. And so being in this technology space, knowing that all these things and people and companies are monetizing my data and they're getting wealthy and paid, but I'm not, it just makes too much sense. So what 3E WealthNet has provided for me is an opportunity for the door to be open for to make it possibility, y'all, that even if I have zero chance to own my information now, yet I'm still on the World Wide Web, but yet they're still getting paid, but I have zero chance to own that. And so WealthNet had provided me the opportunity to have a 50-50 chance that I can own my own digital footprint, my own data, my own information, and then monetize it. And how they does that is just phenomenal, but to monetize that, and now I'm able to benefit from it for the rest of my life. You know, when I think about our future and I think about, you know, the generation today, how they're just so in tune with social media and the World Wide Web, I think about what the world would look like 3, 5, 10 years from now. And I really see that if we don't put some things in place, if we don't take control and ownership of our own future, our kids won't need it. So 3E WealthNet has provided me the opportunity where I had zero chance to own my data. Now has given me an opportunity, a chance, a 50-50 chance to own my data and monetize it in a decentralized, a private and secure way through the blockchain technology. That's why I'm here. And this is so huge when you think about all of the other data that's being generated. You know, the world is made from information, and data is information. When you think about, you know, how much data is being generated on a daily basis, and that now we are in front of owning this information by owning your own information. We are in front of having the ability to make a true impact by selling our information if we choose. And I'm just blown away that that door been opened to me. I don't know if that means anything to anybody else. I don't know if anybody care about their information being sold and they're not getting paid off of it. I don't know if anybody really understand how the information that we give, the creativity, the spontaneity, who we are as people is being monetized, but we're not getting paid from it. I don't know if that even speak anything to the person that's listening to this video today. I don't even know if that mean anything to you, and if it don't, then cool. I mean, it is what it is, but if it does, then this is the opportunity you have. There's nothing else that exists out there for you to own your own data, for you to have the possibility to own your own data. That's huge to me. I have no other opportunity that's giving me a possibility of owning my data and monetizing it in a secure, storing it in a secure and private way using the blockchain technology. That's why 3E WealthNet means what it means. So if that's something you're interested in, if that's something that you see valuable, get back with the person that shared this video with you. Listen, I don't even know if you know where we are in the world today, but if you want to understand and be in front of growth, this is where I heard it said once by a good friend, and he spoke these words that really changed my perspective in life. He said, the secrets of success is finding out where people are going and get there first. Mark Twain spoke those words, and I heard it as just as clear as it was him, because it spoke something to me that if you want to be successful, find out where people are going and get there first. Listen, again, I'm Crypto Steve. If that's something that you're interested in, if 3E Wealth Net been brought to you and you watching this video, listen, I would advise you to get back to the person that shared this video with you. You're probably watching this video because someone thought it important to you that you will own your own information, your own data in a private, in a secure, in a decentralized way. It's your boy, Crypto Steve.